Welcome to my yoga. I'm Nicole, and this is your strengthening total body yoga flow. This is a full-length, challenging yoga practice where we work to tone and sculpt all of the muscles of the body. Go grab your mat and let's practice. Beginning in a comfortable seated position. Find a nice tall spine as you inhale. With your exhale, relaxing your shoulders and gently closing the eyes. Just let your awareness make its way to your breath. Noticing the coolness of the inhales as they enter in through the nose and touch the back of your throat. And feeling the gentle warmth of the breath as it slowly leaves the body. Take your time as you lengthen inhales and exhales. Notice how each breath in helps to bring space, light into body and mind. How each breath out helps you to relax, finding calm and ease in this moment. And as your breath now moves deeper and deeper into the lungs, feel that expansion opening of your rib cage. Notice with exhales how the belly gently draws in towards the spine, helping to release every last drop of air. Begin to fill up and empty out completely with your breath. Letting every inhale be your new beginning, a chance to open and invite space. Every exhale, an opportunity for you to let go, for you to surrender into this present moment. Feel your energy calming with each and every breath. Your awareness resting, rooted in this present moment. Just noticing now the natural pause at the top of inhale and the bottom of exhale. Transitioning now into your Ujjayi breath. Gently constricting the front of your throat. Noticing now the gentle vibration, the sound of inhales and exhales. You are centered. You are calm. You are completely connected to body and to breath. With your next breath in, very gently opening the eyes. As you exhale, making your way into tabletop. Coming onto all fours, spreading fingers wide, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Take a deep breath in here as you lengthen the spine. With your exhale, curling your toes under, up and back to downward facing dog. Press the floor away from you with your hands, ears in line with biceps, gaze at the feet. Feeling the shoulders sliding back and down. Just starting to pedal at the feet here, bending one knee and then the other. If it feels good, gently turning your head from side to side. With your next exhale, come to center, let the heels sink. Don't worry if they're not flat on the floor. Feel free to bring a bend into the knees if there's a lot of tightness or rounding in the spine. Deep breath here. As you inhale, float forward to a high plank. Legs are strong, shoulders right on top of wrists. With your exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Full breath. Inhaling, right leg lifts up, strong and straight. We're going to hold here in three-legged dog. Let your left heel sink as you exhale. Take a full breath, extend out through the sole of right foot. Breathing in here. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhaling, left leg lifts up. Let that right heel sink as you breathe out, shoulders are back. Another deep breath in, feel that length. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale now, come forward to your high plank, strengthen the legs. Exhale to lower slowly, elbows brush the ribs. Inhale, tops of the feet to the floor, lift to up dog or cobra. As you exhale, draw your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Relax your jaw, slide the shoulders back. You're going to inhale, right leg lifts up, strong and straight. Let that left heel sink as you breathe out. With your exhale now, right foot comes in between the hands. Help it along as you need to. Stack the knee on top of the ankle, lengthen the spine. Then as you breathe out, dropping that left knee down onto the mat. Use your inhale to sweep the arms up here. Turn the pinkies in, softening your shoulders, belly and tail under. Feel that right foot rooting down. It's starting to pull towards that left knee, opening up the hip flexor. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring the hands down onto the earth. Back leg lifts up as you breathe in. Step to downward facing dog as you breathe out. Full breath here. Inhaling now, left leg up, strong and straight. Just release that right heel as you breathe out. Inhale. Exhaling, left foot in between the hands, take your time. Lengthen as you inhale, stacking knee on the ankle, and then releasing right knee down as you exhale. Breathe in, sweep the arms up. Pinkies in, relax your shoulders. Little bit of a back bend here, belly and tail under. Hips are gently drawn forward as you breathe out. One more big inhale, filling up. Exhale, hands come down onto the earth. Lifting right leg up with your inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale forward to high plank. Dropping the knees if you need to. Lower with control as you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, open heart, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Checking in with the hands, rooting down through pointer finger mound and thumb mound. Let's inhale now, bend the knees deeply, look between your hands. Exhale, step or walk to the top of the mat, feet hip distance apart. Lengthen to flat back as you inhale. With your exhale, belly to the thighs, bending the knees as you need to, forward fold. Relax the shoulders back and down, even the way down to the feet. And then if you wish to, just a gentle turn of your head from side to side. Letting go of that movement now. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Press down through your feet as you inhale, rise all the way up to standing. With an exhale, palms in the hands to prayer at heart center, we're going to step the big toes to touch, heels apart. Inhale, reach the arms up, shoulder distance apart. Exhale to sit back into your chair. Belly and tail under, making sure that the toes are visible when you look forward. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, fold forward, release the upper body. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step to high plank. Take an extra inhale here, center and strengthen. Then lower slowly, exhale. Inhale, lift, open heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. Walk it out here if you need to, maybe turning your head from side to side. If you're moving with your next exhale, come to center, just let the heels release to the floor. Big breath in, feel the hips lifting up and back, heels sinking as you exhale. Inhale now, bend the knees, look between hands. Exhale, top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Lengthen, flat back inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Squeeze those legs together. Chair pose as you exhale, sitting back. Really scoop that tail under, belly in, relax your shoulders. Deep breaths. Another inhale to lift the heart up. As you exhale, start to root down through that right foot. We're going to breathe in, arms sweep down beside us as we step that left leg way back to lunge. Making sure right knee still on top of the ankle, back leg strong, squaring the hips. Bring a little tuck to the chin so you feel a straight line from the back heel to the crown of your head. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Breathe strength into your body. As you inhale now, sweep the biceps by the ears. Soften shoulders back. Deep breath in. Exhale, fingertips to the floor. We're going to inhale, lifting the left leg up to hover. Exhale, toes to touch, forward fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. Long breaths. Squeeze the legs together up to standing, reach and rise. Chair pose, exhale. Sitting as deeply as you can, relax your shoulders, back of the neck is long. Breathe. Feel that left foot rooting down now. As you inhale, arms sweep back beside you, right leg steps away back to lunge, knee on ankle. Center yourself. Feel that lightness in the upper body as you press and lift that back heel up. Left foot's firmly rooting onto the earth. Good, abdominals strong. Take another breath here. Inhale, sweep the biceps by the ears. Gently draw the shoulders back and down. Deep breath in. With your exhale now, fingertips to the floor. You're going to inhale, right leg lifts to hover. Exhale, toes to touch, forward fold. Lengthen to flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, step to high plank and lower, slow and controlled. Inhale, lift, open heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Feel the hips lift up and back with your inhale. Calming, centering, exhale. Inhale, forward to high plank. Hold here as you exhale. Fire up those legs or drop the knees. Take a deep breath in. Downward facing dog, press back. Inhale now, right leg lifts, strong and straight. Let that left heel sink to the earth as you exhale. Breathe in. Then we're going to exhale now, right foot in between the hands, knee on top of ankle. High lunge. Breathe in, rise up when you're ready. Turn your pinkies in, soften your shoulders. Belly in, tail scoops under. Now feel that squaring of the hips, so the right starts to pull back as the left draws forward. Shoulders back and down. Breathe in. Exhale, fingertips to the earth. Inhale, left leg lifts up. We're coming into warrior 3. Press out through that heel, squeeze inner thighs together. Walk the fingertips forward to lengthen the spine. Take another deep breath in here. As you exhale, bend into right knee, left leg steps back. Inhale, rise back up into your lunge. Soften and center as you exhale. Deep breath here. Good, take another inhale, filling up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step to your high plank as you breathe in. Chaturanga, exhale slowly. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. Let the head be heavy. Slide your shoulders back and down. Take one more breath. Inhale, left leg lifts, strong and straight. Let that right heel sink as you exhale. Deep breath in. Left foot in between the hands as you breathe out. We're moving to high lunge, knee on ankle. Use an inhale to rise up. Take your time, pinkies in, relaxing shoulders, belly in, tail under, and we're squaring the hips, so right is forward, left is back. Feel free to bring the gaze up, taking this into a back bend. Deep breath here. As you exhale, bring your fingertips to the earth. Inhale, warrior three, right leg lifts up. Keep the fingertips on the floor or on blocks, lengthen your spine, squeeze the inner thighs together. Take one more breath in. Slow and controlled, exhale, left knee bends, right leg steps back to lunge. Inhale, rise up. Feel that left foot rooting down, you're strong, you're centered. Good, last breath here, opening your heart. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step to high plank with an inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift, open heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a deep breath in, keep pressing the floor away from you. As you exhale, center. Inhale, now bend the knees deeply, look between hands. Exhaling, top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Find your flat back as you breathe in, shoulders back. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, squeeze the legs together, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, sit back into your chair. Pull those knees back, weight is in the heels of the feet. Take a breath. With your exhale now, root down through right foot. Inhale, arms sweep down beside you, stepping left leg back to lunge. Find that straight line, back heel to the crown of the head, feel the shoulders drawing back and down. Take another breath here, inhaling, biceps by the ears. As you exhale, pull the shoulders back. Breathe in. On your exhale now, right foot roots down. Inhale, rising up to warrior three. Use your hands for support as you need to lengthen. Square your hips, maybe bringing hands to heart center. Press out through that back heel, toes are pulling up. Deep breath in. As you exhale, right knee bends, left leg steps back to lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up into high lunge. Pinkies in, soften the shoulders, find your center here. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, arms back behind you, interlace fingers or grab forearms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, slide them down the back, lift the gaze up to the sky. Maybe reaching the knuckles towards that left hamstring. Keep the belly pulling in, ribcage contained. Good, inhale now, arms coming back up. Soften the shoulders, gaze to center. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step to high plank as you breathe in. Lower, exhale, elbows to ribs, strong. Inhale, lift, open heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths here, walk it out as you need to. Let go of any tension in the muscles in your face. Feel the shoulders sliding down the back, hips lifting. Deep breath in. Slow exhale out. Inhale, bend your knees, look between hands. Top of the mat, exhale, toes to touch. Find your flat back as you breathe in. Fold, exhale, empty out completely. Inhale, rise up, let the breath lift you. Chair pose, exhale, sit back. So feel yourself centered and strong here, the inner thighs squeezing together, tail scooping under. Root down through that left foot. On an inhale, right leg steps back, arms sweep down beside you, so we're leaning forward. Feel lightness in the upper body. Reach the fingertips towards the back of the mat, little tuck to the chin. Squaring your hips. Let's inhale, biceps by the ears. Pull the shoulders back as you exhale, rooting down through left foot. On an inhale, warrior three. Use your hands for support as you need to. Those of you that wish for more, maybe palms of the hands to prayer at heart center. Find a nice straight spine reaching to the crown of the head and the sole of right foot. Deep breath here. Exhale, bend into that left knee, right leg steps back. Breathe in, sweep up, high lunge. Pinkies in, relax your shoulders. Square your hips and scoop your tail. As you exhale now, arms behind you. Interlace fingers or grab forearms. Feel the shoulder blades pulling down. If you're interlacing fingers, reach the knuckles down towards the earth. Big breaths into that open heart. Inhale, arms coming back up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step to high plank as you breathe in. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, lift, legs are strong, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Gaze is at the feet, relax your jaw. Take one more here. Let's inhale, lifting right leg up, strong and straight. Let that left heel sink down as you exhale. Take another breath in. We're going to exhale now. Bring right foot in between your hands. Lengthen the spine, knee on top of ankle. As you exhale, we're going to drop that left knee down once again. It's behind your hip. Press your right foot down. Inhale, reach up. Low lunge, soften your shoulders. Keep scooping that tail under. Take a deep breath in here. Good. As you exhale, bring the hands to the inside of your right foot. We're going to lift that left leg up as you breathe in. Exhale, heel toe, right foot to mat's edge, lizard pose, knee on top of ankle. Squeeze your inner thighs together, fire up that back leg, lengthen the spine. Good. Take another deep breath in here. Root down through right foot as you exhale. Left foot steps to the outside of left hand. Turn the toes out 45 degrees, bend the knees, sink the hips, making your way into your squat. If this is too much, feel free to have the hands down onto the floor. If the elbows are on the insides, the knees are pushing the legs apart. Breathe in here. Exhale, hands to the floor, release into your fold. Heel toe, the feet together. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to plank, lower down on the same exhale. Inhale, lift, open your heart. Exhale to downward facing dog. Good, one more deep breath here. Shoulders back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Right heel sinking with exhale. Breathe in. Then exhaling now, left foot comes in between the hands. Help it as you need to. Lengthen, shoulders back. Right knee down, moving back into our low lunge. Inhale, sweep up. Maybe coming into a deeper back bend here. Relax the shoulders. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands to the inside of left foot. Lift right leg up, it's strong, pressing out through that heel. As you exhale, left foot walks to outer edge of the mat, knee on ankle, foot is facing forward. Really squeeze your inner thighs together, fire up the abdominals, lengthen the spine. Take a breath. Left foot is rooting down as you exhale. Inhaling, right foot steps to the outside of right hand. Toes out 45 degrees, make your way into your squat. So as you're here, feel the inner thighs squeezing together. Feel your heart lifting and opening. Shoulders back and down. Take one more breath in. We're going to exhale to release. Hands to the floor, lift your hips. Heel toe, your feet in. Fold. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Keep pressing the floor away from you with your hands. Soften your jaw. Let's inhale now, bend the knees deeply, look between hands. Exhale, top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Find your flat back as you inhale. With your exhale, fold forward. Press down through your feet now, inhale all the way up to standing, rise up. With your exhale, sit back into your chair. Weight in the heels of the feet, belly in, tail under. Feel that lifting up through your heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, palms of the hands to prayer at heart center, thumbs against the sternum. Lengthen the spine, and then fold belly to the thighs. Take right elbow to left thigh, square your hips, lengthen. And then as you exhale, drawing your heart back towards your hands. Let the hips sink down into the earth. Deep breath here. As you exhale, release into your forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing, reach up, strong legs. Exhale to chair. Breathe in. Palms of the hands, prayer, heart center as you breathe out. Lengthen. Belly to the thighs with exhale, left elbow, right leg. Press the hands together to open the heart and begin to twist. Checking with those knees, making sure that they're in alignment. Breathe. Next, exhale, release and fold. Inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to high plank. Breathe in here, centered and strong. As you exhale, weight into your right hand, coming into side plank on the right side. Stack your feet, toes pulling up, left fingertips reach up. If this is too much, you can always step that left foot out in front for support. Good, breathe here. Press the floor away from you with right hand. Maybe bring gaze up to left. Good, take another breath in. Exhaling, left hand down. Center yourself with an inhale. Then exhale, side plank, left side. Modify as you need to. If your feet are stacked, the toes are pulling up. Belly and tail under. Feel that length and strength in the entire body. Pressing the floor away from you with left hand. Deep breath here. Exhaling, right hand releases. Center with your inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Deep breath. Inhaling, come forward to your high plank. Lower slowly, exhale. Inhale, lift, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, now bend your knees, look between hands. Top of the mat as you exhale, toes touch, heels apart. Lengthening to flat back as you breathe in. Exhale, fold. Squeeze your legs together, inhale all the way up to standing, rise. Sit back into your chair as you breathe out. Strong, squeeze the inner thighs together, toes are visible. Take another inhale. Root down through right foot as you exhale. Breathe in, arms sweep down beside you, stepping back to your lunge. Leaning forward, find that opening in the heart, straight line, heel to the crown of the head, squaring your hips. Breathe in. Next, inhale, biceps by your ears. Draw the shoulders back with exhale. Then as you inhale, root down through right foot, left leg lifts. Make your way to warrior three, palms in the hands to prayer at heart center if that's available. Feel that right foot pressing down, the upper body's lifting. Straight line heel to the crown of the head. Deep breath here. With your exhale now, bend into right knee, step left leg back to lunge. Inhale, sweep up. Turn the pinkies in, softening your shoulders. Deep breath in. As you exhale, back foot pivots parallel to the back of the mat. Open up to your warrior two. Shoulders over hips. Find a straight line heel to arch, strong lunge in that front knee. Take another breath here. Feel those feet rooting down. And we're going to inhale, right leg straightens, triangle pose. Make sure the knee doesn't lock. Reach forward out of the waist as you exhale, the hips draw back. When you can't move anymore, right hand releases, left fingertips to the sky. You're drawing that right hip under, left hip open. So we're breathing here to lengthen the spine. Abdominals are helping to support the upper body. Good, take another deep breath in. As you exhale, now bend back into that right knee, stack it right on top of the ankle. Inhale, reach those left fingertips up, open your heart. As you exhale, fingertips to the inside of right foot. Press both feet down firmly, lengthen, walk your fingertips to top left corner of the mat. Let the shoulders slide back and down, maybe releasing ears in line with biceps. Feel right hip pulling back that knee, staying stacked on top of the ankle. 2 more breaths. Use your inhale now to lengthen and look up. As you exhale, walk your hands in, framing front foot. Back foot pivots, take a breath in. As you exhale, 3-legged dog, we're going to send that right leg back behind us, letting left heel sink. Take a breath. Flowing here, option to keep the leg lifted. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, both feet down, lift, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Good, take another breath here. Inhale, bend your knees, look between hands. Top of the mat, exhale, toes touch, heels apart. Flat back, inhale. Fold as you exhale, tuck your chin, hollow your lower belly. Now let's breathe in all the way up to standing, rise, reach. Exhale to chair. Good, really sink into the heels, let those hips sink down towards the earth. Breathe, hearts lifted, shoulders back. Inhale here, rooting down through left foot. As you exhale, arms sweep back, stepping back to your lunge. Leaning forward, straight line, heel to head, shoulders back, little tuck to the chin. Breathe. Keep squeezing inner thighs together. Inhale now, biceps by the ears. Shoulders back and down as you exhale. Start to root down through that left foot. On an inhale, warrior 3, lifting right leg up. Hands to heart center if that's available. Squeeze your inner thighs together, pull those right toes up. Shoulders back, nice tall spine. Inhaling here. Left knee bends, right leg steps back to lunge as you exhale. Breathe in, rise up. Pinkies in, soften your shoulders. Keep rooting down through left foot as you inhale. Opening to warrior 2 with your exhale. So adjust your stance as you need to, straight line, heel to arch. Shoulders on top of the hips, reach the arms out. Soften the shoulders back and down. Back leg is super strong here, pulling up that thigh. On your inhale, we're going to straighten out left leg, make sure the knee doesn't lock. Triangle, exhale, reach forward, let the hips draw back. When you can't move anymore, left hand down, right fingertips to the sky. Focus on straightening the spine, stacking hips and shoulders, rather than getting that left hand right to the earth. Breathe here, find length. Feel your feet pressing down as you exhale. Next breath out, left knee bends, upper body stays as it is. Reach those right fingertips to the sky as you breathe in. Then exhale, hands to the inside of left foot. Press both feet down, lengthen, make sure left knee is right on top of ankle. Then walk the hands towards top right corner of the mat. Let the ears release in line with biceps, pull the shoulders back. Breathe into the opening into that left side. Right foot is your anchor, keep rooting it down. Good, inhale, gaze comes up. As you exhale, walk the hands into frame the front foot. Back foot pivots, breathe in here, open heart. Exhaling to 3-legged dog, extending that left leg back behind you. Let your right heel sink. Take a breath. Flowing through, inhale forward to high plank, option to keep the leg lifted. Exhale to lower. Both feet down, inhale, up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths. Calming exhale out. Let's inhale, bend the knees, look between hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Lengthening to flat back as you inhale. Exhale, find your forward fold. Press down through your feet as you breathe in all the way up to standing, rise and reach. Chair pose, exhale. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhaling, palms of the hands to prayer at your heart center. Breathe in. Belly to the thighs. We're going to take right elbow onto left leg. Square your hips, lengthen, and then begin to twist as you exhale. Belly in and to the left. Take another breath here. As you exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold. All the way up, rise, reach. Sink into your chair as you breathe out. Inhale here. As you exhale, palms of the hands to prayer, press your hands together, lift your heart, and then belly to the thighs, finding your twist. Left elbow, right leg. Keep those inner thighs pulling together, open the heart up, maybe gaze over right shoulder. Hips are sinking. Good, one more breath here. As you exhale, release and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. We're going to hold here. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. Exhaling, side plank on the right side. So you have your option, stacking the feet or using that left foot for support. Those of you who want more, sweep the left arm overhead, palm down. Maybe starting to lift that left leg up. Shoulders back, heart is open. Breathe in here. Good, as you exhale, come back to center in your plank. Lengthen. Then exhaling, side plank, left side. Toes pull up, squeeze those legs together. Option to reach the right arm overhead. If you're looking for more, lift that left leg up. Or right leg, sorry. Hips are drawing up to the sky, deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Breathe in here. Lower exhale. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths, walk it out, let it go. Good, last deep breath in here. Empty out slowly. We're going to inhale now, lifting right leg up. Left heel sinking with your exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale now, right foot comes in between the hands. Lengthen. Drop that left knee down to low lunge. Keep the toe curled under. Breathe in and rise up. Turn the pinkies in, relax your shoulders. Take another breath here. With your inhale, we're going to lift that back leg up, coming into our lunge. Soften shoulders. Breathe in. Exhale, top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Sit back into your chair. Inhale. Exhale, arms sweep back beside you. Step your left leg back to lunge so right foot is still forward. Squeeze those inner thighs together, square your hips. Inhale, biceps by the ears. Pull the shoulders back as you exhale. Take a breath in. Right foot roots down. Inhale, warrior 3. Use your hands for support as you need to. Press out through that back heel, lengthen the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, left leg back to your lunge. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, settle in and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Straight line heel to arch. Gaze over front middle finger. Good, deep breath in. As you exhale, windmill the hands to the earth, back foot pivots. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg back behind you. Exhale, left heel sinks. Inhale, forward to high plank, keep the leg lifted if you wish. Exhale, lower. Inhale, both feet down, open heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. One breath. Inhale, bend the knees, look between hands. Exhale, top of the mat, toes touch, heels apart. Flat back inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Good, breathe in, rise and reach. Exhale, palms of the hands to prayer at heart center, sit back into your chair. Breathe in. Exhale, right elbow, left thigh, find your twist, lengthen, ring out. Draw your heart towards your hands. Take another breath here. As you exhale, release and fold. Inhale, lengthen to flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank and lower on the same exhale. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog, exhale. 3 breaths here. Find calm with your exhale. Let go of any tension, neck or in shoulders. Relax your jaw. On your inhale, left leg lifts up, strong and straight. Take another breath in. And exhaling, left foot in between the hands. We're moving to low lunge, lengthen. Let that right knee release down as you exhale. Inhale, sweep up. Keep your right toes curled under. Relax your shoulders, pinkies in. Breathe. Next, inhale, lift up that back leg, coming into your high lunge, squeeze the inner thighs together. Good, deep breath in here. Exhale, hands to the floor. Breathe in, look forward. Big toes to touch, heels apart as you fold. Lengthen, flat back, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Press your feet down, breathe in all the way up to standing. Sit back into your chair as you breathe out. Have the weight into the heels. Root down through that left foot. Inhale, arms sweep back, right leg back to lunge. Nice straight spine, lift the belly off of the thigh. Reach back through those fingertips. Keep left hip pulling back, right drawing forward. Inhale, biceps by the ears. Soften your shoulders as you exhale. Good, take another breath. We're going to inhale, rise up. Soften shoulders. Start to press down through that left foot. As you inhale now, hands to heart center if that's available. Make your way into your warrior 3. Pull those toes back, squeeze the inner thighs together and lengthen. Good, deep breath in. With your exhale, right leg back to lunge. Inhale, sweep back up, lift, open your heart. Softening shoulders. Left foot still rooting down, breathe in. On your exhale, make your way to warrior 2. Straight line, heel to arch, shoulders right on top of the hips. Slide the shoulders back and down. Breathe. With your exhale now, windmill the hands to the earth, back foot pivots. Inhale. 3-legged dog as you exhale, left leg back, right heel sinks. Take a breath. Flowing inhale forward to plank. Exhale to lower. Both feet down, breathe in, lift your heart, shoulders back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, look between hands. Top of the mat as you breathe out, toes to touch, heels apart. Flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. All the way up, rise. Hands to heart center, find your chair. Press your hands together, lengthen. Then belly to the thighs, coming into your twist, left elbow, right leg. Press the hands together, open your heart up, stacking the shoulders if that's available. On your exhale, release and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back and lower on the same exhale. Inhale, lift. Downward facing dog, exhale. Walk it out here as you need to. Good, take another breath. With your next exhale, come to center. The inhale, lift that right leg up. Left heel sinking with exhale. Breathe in. On your exhale, now right foot in between the hands. We're gonna rise up, high lunge. Breathe in. Good, center here. Relax your shoulders, take another inhale. And then bring the hands to your hips as you exhale, pyramid pose. Start to straighten out that right leg, just making sure that the knee doesn't lock. Square your hips, hinge forward with a flat back. Then releasing your hands to the floor or to supports. Right hip back in line with left, maybe folding over that front leg if that feels okay. Keep squeezing your inner thighs together. Belly pulling in as you breathe out, shoulders back and down. Good, with your next inhale, lengthen, find a flat back. Keep the hips squared as you exhale, left hand under left shoulder. Take your right thumb into your right hip crease, gently pull it back. Lengthen the spine here, and then as you exhale, belly in and to the right. Option to reach those right fingertips up to the sky. Keep that back foot centered, facing forward, shoulders pulling back and down. Breathe into the opening into that right side. Good, one more breath in. As you exhale, right hand releases. Lengthen with your inhale. Bend into front knee as you exhale. Keep that back leg strong. Breathe in. Three-legged dog as you breathe out. Inhale here. Coming into pigeon as you exhale. Right knee to right wrist. Shin is on the mat and the left knee drops. If you have the space to, slide that left leg back. Top of the foot is down, leg and ankle straight. Breathe in now. Lift your heart up. Relax your shoulders, squeezing inner thighs together. And then on an exhale, if it feels okay, walk the hands forward and begin to release yourself into sleeping pigeon. So wherever you are here, use your inhales to lengthen the spine, to draw the shoulders back. The exhales to let go of any resistance, to soften and sink into this pose. 3 more breaths. Fill up completely with your inhale. Empty out completely with your exhale. Then breathe in, start to transition yourself back up. Curl the back toe under with your exhale. We're going to inhale to three-legged dog. Extend that right leg back. As you exhale, bend your right knee, heel to the bum. Inhaling, lift that right knee up to the sky. Gaze is on the left foot, left heel sinking. Level out your shoulders. Now let's inhale, straighten out right leg now. Level out the hips. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift, up dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. 1 breath. Left leg lifting up as you breathe in. Just let that right heel sink as you breathe out. Next exhale, left foot in between the hands. Back to high lunge, knee on ankle. Rise up when you're ready. Soften those shoulders. Take a breath. Hands to the hips as you exhale. Keep the inner thighs together, abdominals strong. Left leg straightens as you breathe in. Make sure the knee doesn't lock. Square those hips. And then hinging forward with a flat back. Release the hands to the floor or to supports. Keep the hips squared and then option to round and fold over that front leg. See what feels best for your body on this side. Both sides might feel very different. 2 more breaths here. Now as you inhale, lengthen the spine. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhaling, right hand under right shoulder, left thumb into left hip crease. Gently pull that left hip back. Keep your back leg strong, lengthen. And then exhale, belly in into the left. Option to reach those left fingertips up to the sky. Good, feel the spine lengthening, opening up that left outer thigh, the left hip and hamstring. Good, deep breath in here. Exhaling, left hand down, lengthen. Then bend into that left knee now, take another breath. Three-legged dog as you exhale, send that left leg back, right heel sinks, inhale. Pigeon, exhale, left knee, left wrist. Drop that right knee down, slide it back if you have the space to. Top of the foot is down, leg and ankle straight. Breathe and lift your heart up, relax your shoulders. And then as you exhale, begin to lower into sleeping pigeon, if that serves you. Every breath out, surrender. Just feel whatever it is that you're feeling here. Relax your jaw and your shoulders. Breathe into that space you're creating. 2 more. Inhaling to transition back up onto your hands. Exhale back to a curls under. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg extends. Let your right heel sink as you exhale. Breathe in. Exhaling now, bending left heel to bum. Inhale, knee lifts up, stacking the hips. Let your right heel sink, level out the shoulders. We're going to inhale, straighten out the leg, now level out the hips. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a breath. Inhale, forward high plank. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, lift, open your heart. Downward facing dog, exhale. Take a deep inhale. On your exhale, release the knees and begin to transition yourself to child's pose. Knees wide, toes touch. Forehead releases down onto the earth and just relaxing forearms down as well. If it feels better, you're welcome to bring the arms down beside you, palms up. Deep breaths into the back of your body. Good, 2 more here. Big inhales. Calming exhales. As you breathe out, bring the palms of your hands down onto the earth. We're going to inhale and slowly rise up. As you exhale, let's transition onto our backs. So bring your bottom down onto the earth, soles of the feet to the floor. We're going to set up for a bridge pose. So knees are on top of the ankles, the feet are hip distance apart. Shimmy the shoulders underneath you so your heart is open. We're going to extend the arms, squeeze them into your sides, palms and the hands down. As you inhale, now root down through the feet, lift the hips up towards the sky. Option to walk the arms underneath you, interlacing fingers, pinky fingers push into the floor. Wherever you are, draw your shins forward. It's going to keep the weight even on the feet so you can lift up higher. Breathe. Take another breath in. And then option for those who wish to, lifting the heels, but keeping that tension in the inner thighs so the knees stay stacked with the ankles. Breathe in. Exhale now, heels down, release the arms, slowly roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Once you're all the way down, bring the knees into the chest, let them come wide. Take a little rock side to side. There's a little tuck to the chin, back of the neck is long. Take a deep breath in. Then as you exhale, let's release the feet to the floor. We're going to inhale, bring your right arm out shoulder height. As you exhale, right knee into the chest, you're going to grab it with your left hand. Breathe in, left leg straightens, toes pulling back. And then with an exhale, drawing the knee across the body, making your way into a twist. If it feels okay, bring your gaze over right shoulder. Every exhale, belly pulls in, helps you to wring out a little bit further. Shoulders are melting. Good, empty out completely. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhaling, feet to the floor. Inhale, now left arm out shoulder height. As you exhale, left knee in, holding it with right hand. Breathe in, right leg straightens, toes pull back. And then with an exhale, knee across the body, coming into your twist. Maybe drawing your eyes over that left shoulder if that feels okay. Use the action of belly pulling in to ring out. And as you exhale, feel the weight of shoulders on the right side of the body. Good, empty out completely. Inhaling, come back to center. Exhale, bring soles of both feet to the floor. Let's bring our big toes to touch, heels close to the buttocks. Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet together, outer edges onto the mat. Shimmy your shoulders underneath you, and if it feels okay, extending the arms up overhead, palms facing the sky, and just letting the backs of the hands and the forearms rest on the mat. Soften your back body. Just feel now the body releasing with every exhale. Legs falling open, gravity drawing the knees down. Noticing the weight of your arms, the weight of your head. With your next breath out, bring your hands to either side of the thighs, drawing the knees together. With your exhale now, knees coming into the chest, wrap the arms around the legs. Breathe in. Exhaling, nose to the knees. Give yourself a great big hug. Squeeze in here. When you feel ready to let go, please do so. Then begin to slowly and mindfully transition yourself into your final Shavasana. Move as you need to here to find a position that gives you comfort. Shimming the shoulders underneath you, heart is open. Palms and the hands facing the sky, a gentle curl to the fingers. Bring the legs mat distance apart. Just let the toes relax, point out to the sides. And with every exhale, let go. Feel the weight of your body as it rests against the earth. Feel your muscles softening. Every passing moment, you're becoming more and more relaxed. Resting centered, held and supported by the earth beneath you. Gently now, bringing your awareness back to your breath. Wiggling fingers and toes. And placing one hand to rest over heart center, one hand to rest over your belly. As you reconnect with your breath, just feel that movement of it beneath your hands. connecting to the life, the magic that's flowing through you. Thanking yourself for your time, your energy. Most importantly, thanking yourself for your commitment to you. The divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you like my content, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.